The biggest headlines, the voices, the moments driving SFR BTR forward. Give us less than 10 minutes. We'll take you inside SFR BTR, your new weekly must-have habit. Wrap up your week inside SFR BTR. New episodes drop every Friday on Everezi Media and wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Inside SFR BTR for Friday, April 3rd, 2026. I'm Gregory Frank along with Ryan Saturday. This week's show is powered by CsS. Today is Good Friday, an important day for many, marking reflection and observance ahead of Easter weekend. Coming up, the new home of SFR BTR is here, Everezi.com. The biggest headlines, the top voices, the viral moments shaping what's next. What you need to know now, all in one place. Then Yovonne Kenny and Reshma drop the debut of the Reshma Report, featuring Bo Lais and Nitin Gupta. And conference activations elevated at IMN BTR Spring, where connections were built, relationships strengthened, and community came to life. Then finally, we head to Tampa, and the team at Blue Chip Maintenance has big news to share. We've got a great show for you today. Let's get started. Visit the new home for SFR BTR, where the industry connects, grows, and comes together. The biggest headlines, what you need to know, all on one platform. The stories of SFR BTR live here. When the moment matters, the leaders trusted across housing turn to Everezi Media. Our on-site activations spark collaboration and build community. An industry-first conference calendar for SFR BTR. If you're in SFR BTR, you belong here. Be seen, grow, define what's next.
If a resident submits a maintenance request at 11 p.m., who actually owns the outcome? For most operators, the answer is nobody. And that's where maintenance starts to break.
Everything breaks, so let's be honest.
It's not about convincing the resident that the voice on the other end of the line is AI or not. It's about actually solving their problem when you're on the phone. If all you are is a glorified voice mailbox, that's actually where you get challenges with residents.
I think NTEs are kind of ridiculous, if we're being honest in this space. We have some NTEs that come in for emergencies at midnight on a Saturday, and it's a true emergency, and we have a $99 NTE. And then you're getting those vendors that are coming back with a $499 invoice because the NT was $500.
The way to think about Mason is if you're not generating more than 3x the ROI on our annual subscription fee in the first year, it is not successful.
The key being if the resident doesn't feel the technology working for them, the operating alpha is theoretical.
I don't think that operators are ready for, I'd say, the manual judgment and tribal knowledge to be automated. They say they are, but they don't want to let go.
Hey, look at this. This
Yes.
is the outcome of a very busy day.
Yeah.
We came to create community, and we left with a lot of folks creating incredible artwork.
And the prompt was really thinking about building community. So the idea of just getting people together to make something which is cathartic and satisfying in and of itself, and really make those connections. And so that's innate to what we're doing here, is building those social connections. It also, I think, creates an opportunity to get to know people on a different level than just like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, wow, we've actually been able to get to know each other, and we didn't even get to the part about what we do. So that kind of relationship is going to last and probably be much more fruitful. Building community, and building community within the industry. It's not just being in a room with folks and not really getting to know them. This gives people an opportunity to connect.
And you know what else I love about this? It's not necessarily about what we do, it's about why we do it.
Yes.
And this allows us to talk about our why and our passion.
Talking about the resident tenant experience, the education, all that kind of stuff, it's really, really important. That tenant is interfacing with an employee of our company, and the same employee start to finish through whatever issue we're resolving.
I think so many times residents feel like they don't know the people in the office.
I think the personal component of the maintenance response is very important. Right?
I agree 100%.
A twist of a question. What was your first job?
Scooping ice cream, like a Cold Stone style at Maggie Moo's ice cream.
I was a camp counselor, actually.
Oh.
This is right up my alley.
Yeah.
I used to do. It was actually amazingly fun.
See, my first job was the Gap. So when it goes back to like customers flip the phone. I mean, can't you see that now? Like I was that girl, there was that joke that was like, you can't walk into the Gap for more than 10 seconds.
My first job was at Shoe Stop. Welcome to Shoe Stop.
Look,
Shoe Stop.
way to sell a pair of shoes to every person who walked in that door.
Mine was Chick-fil-A. So, come on. It does not get better than Chick-fil-A.
Oh my gosh.
So much free food.
I was gonna
love
ask.
like waffle fries.
Too much tech is expecting every single resident to behave without human interactions. Oh, I'm going to use AI for 100% of my prospecting or 100% of my screening. We're not actually going to support anybody by answering questions live via phone, or they do want to have an agent guided tour. We should give them an opportunity to do that. There's always someone that's going to have to be educating and helping the tech along.
One thing about Redley is like we CSS, right? And every client of ours has dedicated CSM, and they have to understand how Renew operates, right? Like Renew's adding these new big call to them. Hey, we got to talk to someone who runs partnerships and on the integration.
I'm Sarah, the director here at Blue Chip Maintenance, and I'm passing the phone to the team that helped us win Business Rate's Best of 2026 for property maintenance in Tampa, all thanks to our 5-star resident reviews. Starting with our recruiting team, they hire top talent, ensuring we always have the techs to get your job done right the first time.
I'm passing the phone to the crew that handles scheduling, setting appointments lightning fast, while making customer service our #1 priority.
Passing the phones to the teams that turn 5-star reviews into reality with quality service and customer service and repairs.
I'm passing the phone to the team who gets instant on-site estimates and checks over quality so we can wrap up the job quickly and get the residents' repairs done today.
I'm passing the phone to our account managers, our bridge between our partners and the front line, making sure every update is shared and every resident's voice is heard.
Okay, so now I get to pass the phone to our co-founders, who are the glue that holds our organization together, and the guys with the vision of our 5-star service.
We want to give a massive thank you to our entire team for their 5-star efforts every single day. Winning Business Rate's Best of 2026 is a testament to your hard work and our commitment to excellence for our partners and their residents.
And finally, we're passing the phone to our incredible partners at Everresi, who go above and beyond promoting us on social media and connecting us with the best in the SFR industry. Thanks for all you do.
Thanks, Eddie and Matt, and we appreciate your support and congratulations. A true example of the people behind the performance at Blue Chip. And now I'm throwing the phone to my co-host, Gregory Frank.
Thank you, Ryan Saturday, for passing the phone. And from all of us here at Everresi Media, we're celebrating with you. Congratulations to Matt, Ani, Charlotte, Sarah, and the entire Blue Chip Maintenance organization. What an incredible achievement. And thank you for sharing it with all of us here. And that's all from us as we head into the Easter weekend. Today marks Good Friday, a time for reflection, faith, and quiet observance for millions. Happy Easter, happy Passover. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you right back here next week.
The biggest headlines, the voices, the moments driving SFR BTR forward. Give us less than 10 minutes. We'll take you inside SFR BTR, your new weekly must-have habit. Wrap up your week inside SFR BTR. New episodes drop every Friday on Everresi Media and wherever you get your podcasts.